Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so I know it's been a minute, and I did say that I was gonna post the actual marathon video, which is still coming. I will be posting that either close to this one, like before, or just after this one. So as you can probably tell from the title of this video, it's more of like a new in video. I do have a Shein haul that arrived a couple of days ago, but that will be a separate video that I'll also be putting up soon. But these are more the items that I've picked up in the last couple of weeks, couple of months, September, October, November. Yeah, other than the Shein cut, as I said. And I'm very excited about a lot of them. So starting off with outfit, basically just the top details, because this is all you guys will see, because I'll be going through the new in items basically in this view. None of them are clothing, so there's no need for like a try on. It's just me showing you guys some of the things I've received in the past couple of weeks. As you guys know, I live in these tops. I just live in them. This is one of the Pick n Pay tops. Yeah, I have bought more tops, but these just, especially because I run cold, which others say is like an iron deficiency thing, and I bought iron pills, so I'm hoping that like soon this will be a story and I'll just be wearing them sometimes and not all the time. Okay, and so let me start the video with actually an item that I'm wearing. I bought this two-toned necklace from Woolies, I think sometime in September. Goes from gold to like silver, and I actually think it's like tarnish free or something like that. Like Woolies has actually like really cool jewelry items. I haven't bought one in forever, if ever, really. But I really have been loving this. I think I wear it almost all the time. I have bought a couple of new jewelry from Shein, which is like waterproof jewelry, so I'm just trying that out, and I will post, you'll see that in the Shein cart. But yeah, I think it was 160 something rand. I wanted this video to be sooner, like once I received it, so I can show you guys, because a lot of these things were actually in like a very short period of time, but that period of time was a bit hectic. It was a bit of a hectic time. So yeah, Woolies, lovely purchase. I've been wearing it, overdoing it for the past couple of months since I received it. So yeah, next. Okay, so next up is a bracelet that my husband got me for my birthday. It's like a Swarovski bracelet, and I absolutely love it. Like every time I wore it and someone saw it, they would literally be like, "Oh my goodness, this is so you." And that's true. Like it's dainty. I absolutely love how it looks. Even on, so it's one of those with the drawstrings, and then you just push it up. As you know, this is my Michael Kors watch that I wear all the time, but it is absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. I do not know the price. I try not to do like or find out prices of gifts. I just think it like ruins that like thing. I don't know what the thing is, but it ruins the thing. And this is actually my second bracelet from Swarovski. I think I showed you guys. Yes, there's a video. I think I may have worn it to a wedding or something, but in one of my previous videos, I show you guys this one that I got from my sister. So it's like green on the sides, yellow and blue. And because of all the colors, it actually like you can wear it with everything, which I absolutely love. So yeah, so now I've got two of these, and I absolutely love them from Swarovski. Ooh, let me not tangle anything. But yeah, so this is my new in from September. I guess another item which I received for my birthday was from a really, really good friend of mine. And shame, she apparently called my sister and was like, "Hey, I don't know what to get her." And my sister told her that I'm getting really into jewelry lately, which is actually very true. And so she got me this absolutely beautiful glass. I don't want to remove the things inside. That's entirely too much effort. I've been using it consistently for a while. But it's this like jewelry storage something, so I use it quite often. As you can see, I put in a lot of my watches and stuff. I absolutely love it. It's so, like such good quality. Very careful with it. This is real glass. But it even goes with like the aesthetics of like, I'm not a minimalist, not exactly, but I like dainty jewelry, just a lot of it. Yeah, so yeah, I got this. I don't know where she got it. And as I told you guys, I don't like finding out too much about birthday gifts. I just love to enjoy the gift. And I really do love it. And it feels like great quality. So yeah. Okay, and then up next, rounding out, I guess, like birthday type of things. I've been looking for this laptop bag for the longest time. And I started a new job this year and I didn't even want to buy a laptop bag because I was like, you know what, I'm looking for this specific one, so I'll hold out. I think I'd been looking for it since like January. By the time July, August hit, I was like, you know what, I should probably buy a laptop bag. Actually, let me bring it here. Yeah, so around that July time, I'm like, let me just buy a laptop bag to take to work because the the big handbags and stuff just don't work the same. And I found that a lot of them, I'd still have to carry a handbag or whatever. And if I'm having meetings that are not in the office, but even just getting stuff, I just didn't enjoy it. And I knew that Forever New always has a laptop bag. So we went to Forever New, me and my husband, and we found this bag on sale. I want to say that with the sale, it went from like 2,000 to 111. And so yeah, I bought this and I have been enjoying it. I do think that like, especially if I didn't want the specific laptop bag that I'm going to show you guys, I honestly would have been very content with this one. The only thing is I do feel that when I'm carrying this handbag, this laptop bag, I still feel the need to carry a handbag. It's not that big. Yeah, so it doesn't have room for a lot. You can see it's very sturdy, very like, anyway, still wear it, still love it, especially when I'm leaning to lighter colors that day. This is what I wear. Now, I was on TikTok just searching, which I do often, and I was with my sister. My sister was here for a couple of days in September, and I see someone unboxing the laptop bag that I've been waiting for the whole year. And we had called, me and my sister both love it, so we had called the Woolworths because she lives in Cape Town, I'm in Joburg, and we had tried everywhere. And we were struggling to find the bag. We put our names down on the waiting list. That didn't work really. But anyway, so when she starts unboxing it and I see that, because you can check when she posted it and it was like within a couple of days. So not even a couple of days, I think it was that day. She is unboxing it and I could tell the date was, I think, that day. So now I'm like, okay, we need to get this back and we need to get it today. So me and my sister get on the phone and we start calling everyone. She's focused on the Cape Town stores. I'm focused on the Joburg ones. And we are just dialing up a storm. Nobody picked up the phone for me. Nobody in Joburg was picking up the phone, which is fine. But she calls, and I think Canal Walk had one of them. And so we asked them to put it on hold, And then I think we try other places. Because once we're like, okay, Cape Town has it and Joburg isn't answering anyway. So we call, I think, the VNA, and the VNA also has one. So we're like, please put them on hold. We did want the brown ones, but both of them only had one black one left. So we asked them to put it on hold, and then we had to call her husband and be like, hey, listen, please can you drive, literally, because she's here, so she can't really do anything. So he needed to like wake up, shower, whatever, drive to Canal Walk for one bag, and then drive to V&A for, one more bag. Um, and he did it. I will forever be grateful. But anyway, this is the Country Road bag that I've been waiting for since January. I think that was the first time I saw the videos. So I got the black one. And if I'm wearing one item of black to work, I bring it out. I absolutely love it. Just absolutely. And the amount of space, like, don't judge me. I am using it like frequently. And it's a very sturdy bag. Like, look how it's just so much room. Absolutely love. It's just fashion. And because of the room and how much it expands, usually when I'm wearing this handbag, the laptop bag, I don't need to carry a handbag. Like, this is just everything, Okay, last but not least, my sister's a shopper. Like, I'm good online, but my sister's like, and then her and her Cape Town friends, oh my goodness, her and Tulu together. I'm actually going to be in Cape Town in December, and if she's around, I think a video with the three of us would actually be really cool, because I do think that there are a lot of similarities, but there's also a lot that's very different. And it would actually be really cool to kind of see some of the things. Maybe I'll go through their closets or something. I'm actually like, I have a lot of days. I don't have a lot of days that side. But that's a story for another day. So we went to Zara because my sister had a little bit of voucher money left. You know what? Let me tell the story. Wow. She had 500 Rand left on that voucher. So in my mind, I'm like a budget person, so I was like, okay, we've got 500 Rand. She wants perfume. So we go inside, we find a fragrance. It's perfect. Funny enough, she had actually smelled one of the fragrances I've shown on this channel actually before. I think it was like a Get Unready With Me or like something like that after a wedding. And I showed you guys I bought 3 fragrances from Zara that day. And one I ended up having to give to my mom. And so I've kept 2, and I think it's called Gardenia. And I'll try to look it up and put it somewhere here. But I absolutely love the fragrance. And I bought now Gardenia Intense. Yeah, so I owned Gardenia before, but now it's the Intense version, and it's absolutely lovely. And the big one I think is 500 or something like that. So in my mind, I'm like, we've spent 500. We should be leaving. But we continue shopping and we find these shoes for her. I know I've got a video, so I will post it over here. She sees the shoes. They're gorgeous shoes, as you can see, and they're actually like quite affordable. I think 600, 700 Rand. So she's like, I'm taking these, I'm going. So in my mind, I'm assuming we're gonna leave the fragrances because we have 500 Rand. And she's like, no. So we bought the fragrance and the shoes. And we leave the store. Do we leave the store? Yes. I took a video of the shoes I wanted, but I was like, you know what? I'm on a tight budget. I keep mentioning, I had a big purchase, so I'm on a tight budget. That can't work. So we leave the store. And as we leave the store, I called Tulu. You see, she comes back. And I'm like, oh my word, you won't believe what your friend bought, and I show her the shoes. And Tulu's like, go back and buy these shoes for me. So we go back into the store and they don't have a size for Tolo, so we had to buy it online. And then I had to sit there and just think of the shoes that I left behind. And so a couple of days later, I went back. And this time I was like with my family. And they were all like, oh my word, every day, budget, every day. And even my husband's like, oh, like you should buy something for yourself. And it took my sister going, okay, I'll buy it. And when you're done budgeting, you'll pay me back, which was a great investment because... So we do that, me and my sister, like if things aren't balancing for you, you send or I send or whatever, and it actually works out really well. When we were younger, we used to do it, but I never expected payment. And quite frankly, I don't think I ever did. But now that we're old and married, the dates they are held up. I don't see the price on this thing, but from what I remember, these were 1,000 Rand. Yeah. yeah, 1,000 rand. But it's these shoes. I absolutely love these. Like, I left the store, and as I said, a couple of days later, I was like, I should have just, and I did. I ended up just, so yeah, there it is, and I absolutely love them, and they're one of my new ins. I haven't actually had a chance to wear them, and I've owned them since September. But there's a lot happening, and so I'm now starting to play around with things. Like, I've started even trying to wear lipsticks again. I have worn like lip glosses all the time, but I sort of paused on lipsticks. I'm not exactly sure what was the reason, but I just felt like, oh, touch much. But I'm going back to them. I don't want to hear maybe they've expired. It is what it is. None of my business. Okay. So, yeah, those are it. So yeah, those are all my new in items. Very, very excited about them. I think it will be a somewhat short video, which is fine. They can't every day be long. But I really hope you guys enjoyed them. As I said, I have bought a couple of things from Shein. A couple of things is like, I haven't been able to like truly purchase like a Shein cart in a while. And for months now, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And I definitely was not doing it. And my husband had to get involved and be like, okay, we need to get serious about this thing. Yeah, guys, marriage is lovely when you marry the right person. But yeah, so he joined and he's like, no, we need to clear this card. So we did, and now I have a haul that's upcoming. And as I said, the marathon journey. So my husband finished the marathon, and I think that will go up before this video, where we discuss that. And I think in that video I may touch on my journey, but I actually think that could be like, yes, I'll touch on my journey, and then I'll do like a whole separate video on what is the plan going forward, and then I'll post a bit more on the marathon journey. I just don't really want this to become a running page. I enjoy it more for like as a creative outlet, and I guess in terms of outlet, running is somewhat. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope that you enjoyed it, that you keep coming back. I know there was a gap there, but I'm working on it. I'm back. I'm coming back. I hope you watch even the video. I think the video even before that one on like prepping for Cape Town Marathon and some of my Rustenburg vlogs. It's kind of cool. You get to meet or get to see my family more than meet. I don't think I even do an introduction. We are usually just like in movement when we're together. But anyway, see you guys soon.